it on crow, and now we are counting down to less than 4 days till the end of 2017. I don't know about you, but as long as I dey alive to do the work where they do, to enjoy the thing where they do, I go continue to the tank Baba God there. Even if we're scarcity there, even if a tomato for market it don't go up, even if it be like say na inside queue, I go sleep on top. Is it turnover? Be no. Night over.
Why you go sleep because of the first scarcity? What do they
call the night over?
Crossover.
No, look at the old.
For New Year?
Yes, even though there's a possibility say I feel sleep on top, for inside Petrol on top crossover, I am still very joyful. Say we still there alive because right now it be like say NNPC and all independent oil marketers they yarn so many things on top of our papers this morning. Now for one of the papers where I just they look so the NNPC they tell all marketers say liars. Now una. They owe us the tune of 27 billion naira. Is first scarcity still smelling on top of our dormant? Because it be like say we never see the end to this first scarcity for 2017. All this one are just sabotage with some shareholders are doing just to make sure say this current administration they go need to sit up on top waiting they happen for inside our country. But you're going to need to stay tuned when our paper is ready. We go check inside the papers to tell you so many things where they share today. And of course, you know, so we'll always bring you Papa Jojo for front, and we still get so many things on top. The only balanced diet of entertainment for inside Nigeria. This na your Nigeria cast. Oruko mi ni Luchi Enobong. Ekaro Ibolachi Obowe Inakwana Yayaiki. Good morning, Nigeria. Feel it.
All right. While a lot of people they come outside, they question the stakeholders. Now the marketers don't come outside talk say forex scarcity may end in few days if. What in that if, because Sonchu one time reached for us to Chukai inside the papers. Yesterday, we had a very wonderful time on Top of the Morning Show. We give you a recap of all the things we don't share for inside Webudu, Nigeria. Now, time for us to give you a recap of everything that happened in the world of this petrol now. We'll find out if really this first scarcity will end or not. My name is Uvi Higamusoy, your one and only Benin Princess. Good morning, Nigeria. All
right, from that one, we're going to go straight away. Make a small tissue break. By the time we will come back, we're going to enter right on into the matter waiting on top of our table. And that one are waiting. Now, Tori for inside our papers. No go anywhere. We come back. Good morning, Nigeria.
Nigeria. Now me again know you one and only Dr. Adora on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show where I dey gist you the things where you supposed to know about your health on top the health corner. Today, what I want to talk about now the long related causes of chest pain. What do I mean by that one? Now any disease where they affect the lungs, where the waka go cause chest pain. Now the lungs they're a well-known source of chest pain when some kind conditions they inside them. Some of the problems where they cause chest pain for inside the lungs. Number one, now pulmonary embolism. What's in be that one? This now when blood clots inside the pulmonary artery, they go cause chest discomfort. What I mean by that one? And when blood we don't form clots, go waka, enter inside pulmonary artery, go block them for there. This one feel they cause shortness of breath. Why? Because the blood was supposed to flow through that part, no, they flow well. And this pain, it feel they very, very sharp, like say person just chook knife inside your body. Or if it be like say, then just as then chook the knife, then just they turn. Or if it be like say, then put fire for your chest, depending on how the thing take be. Another one is pulmonary hypertension. What in this one mean be say, person don't get high blood pressure where they make the arteries, where they carry blood to the lungs, to know they do the work as it's supposed to do. So because of the excess work where they give the lungs, if they give person chest pain. Another one now, waiting that they call pleurisy. This one is inflammation of the membrane where they cover the lungs them. that one means say infection don't go enter inside the membrane where they cover the chest them. And because of that person, the lungs, so because of that person will just they experience chest pain when they come, they go. They come, they go. And if it gets some kind tenderness, if you touch some parts of your chest, you go notice, say, that place, they pain you. Apart from the one where they feel inside, some parts of your chest, if person just touch them with something, maybe person just use finger, touch them, that place go, they pain you. Then some people, with that one, they experience chest pain, even when they breathe in and out. This one is because of the pleurisy where we talk about. Or when person, they even cough. Yes, if you cough, you just notice, say, as you experience this chest pain, the cough self, it be like, say, person don't tie your chest, don't hold them tight. This one is part of the things where they affect them. Another one they call collapsed lung. This one, it be like, say, something, most of the time now, when person don't experience accident or trauma to the chest, they experience sharp chest pain on the side of the chest where the lung don't collapse. And this one too, fit cause shortness of breath, where they relatively constant. You go just daily. Now, on top of this one, while they talk, if person gets pneumonia, this is an infection of the lungs, which will cause sharp or stabbing chest pain, especially when the person they breathe in and out, or the person they cough. This one they usually associated with fever. Muscle aches will be like say your muscle they pain you, and just be like say you just tire anyhow. If you they experience this one, and you they experience chest pain, no say it be like say now something where they affect the lungs. Now, from this one, I won't move on to the muscle or nerve disorders where it cause chest pain. What I mean by that one? Any muscle where they inside your body where get any disease where it cause chest pain. But I go stop here. If you want to hear more gist on top of the matter, make sure say you continue to the what? Your health corner on top of the Good Morning Show. My name is Dr. Adora.
My people, una good morning. My name na Ali Baba. I say make I just wake up this morning, make I greet una. As una day this morning, so may God they bless una banga go ripe. As it be so, una no go use leg knock stone when go cost una wahala. The stone when una go kick, na the one when go make una get better money. You know, say them talk say if you use right leg kick something, better they happen. Una left leg no go hit waiting go make una disturb una self. And I do greet una. Una well done. Now they watch this good morning show. May God bless all of una and una banga go ripe as I talk. Now Ali Baba say make I greet una so. Carry go.
All right, yes, welcome back. And thanks a bunch to Dr. Adora for giving us some health tips this morning. Now, Luchi, we need to just let them know, saying NAFDAC don't come outside talk about the fake drugs where they out there. Yeah. Now, it's more than malaria drugs. There are other drugs where they fake out there. So you just need to be careful. Let them know about how to know the ones where they real.
For just like all the inside the papers this morning, the issue of Coatem as example. Now, I know personally, say Coatem, they always get like a silver scratch panel on top of the packet where if you scratch them, you get a particular code where you go send them to a certain number to be like code. And when you send the number, a confirmation message will come back to you telling you that that medication where you want to buy is authentic. Now, if you don't get any response immediately or in a few minutes, then you need to understand, say, that particular medicine where you won't buy no be authentic one. And if you don't even buy medicine, you don't even get at all, I beg, we need to be careful because now I don't hear of some medications where they even fabricate NAFDAC number just on top of them so that because a lot of people now they check man, it's your NAFDAC number they go okay, it did for them. A lot of people now don't they try fabricate the evil ones amongst us. They try fabricate this NAFDAC number just to make sure they sell their market and cause a lot of havoc inside our body. So I beg we need to check. Not only will you check for the NAFDAC number, you're going to need to check for the silver panel where they on top the packet of any of these medications where NAFDAC don't approve, especially when it comes to malaria, typhoid, and even anyone when antibiotics, whether not for pikino or not for adults. I beg we need to be very careful this season.
All right, now from you being careful, a lot of Nigerians don't go through a lot of sadness, a lot of cry, a lot of sleepless nights for inside petrol station due to the crisis where they actually happen. But still, we are still hearing some kind of blame game. I blame you. Now you I blame. Now that one I blame because now the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, and the Depot and Petroleum Products Marketers Association will be DAPMAN. They don't come outside on Wednesday. They throw this blame game over the current fuel scarcity. Now, on Tuesday, the executive secretary of DAPMAN will be Olufemi Adewale come outside to answer one statement for Lagos, accuse NNPC, saying that them no, they give marketers fuel. Saying that them don't leave depot empty of petroleum products, while Nigerians, they suffer on top of fuel queue for inside filling station across the country. Now, you don't blame NNPC for the fuel crisis. Accuse the state-owned oil corporation of assuming the role of the sole importer of petroleum products, despite the fact, say, DAPMAN members, that they own about 80% of the functional fuel storage facilities and retail outlets for inside the country. But NNPC, on the other hand, don't come outside talk, say, una can lie. Which kind lie be this? When this one actually happened, I know say time to time number, they don't come outside talk, say we have supplied petrol products and petroleum products. We don't give them to marketers. But now marketers, they decide say they want to hold this particular petroleum product because they want to make Nigerians go through crisis this period. Now, a lot of things there on top. You want to talk something? No. A lot of things there on top of this fuel crisis, with NNPC coming aside to throw blame on top marketers. They don't accuse oil marketers under the aegis of the Depot and Petroleum Product Marketers Association, saying that they distort the facts. For inside their claims, say their member tank, they owe empty, and they supply them premium motor spirit, to be PMS, where we all know as petrol.
Now, we know say we're concerning this for a matter and a serious matter, because just yesterday or 2 days ago, reading for inside the papers how, I think it was even the reading papers, how one of the independent marketers also come outside talk, say, if NNPC they talk, say they give us that fuel, it is, if they have the capacity to give us the fuel, then it's a good thing. But now as they speak, if they talk, say that fuel they for port, you know they for port. Unless they talk, say the fuel, they still come, they on top road, they on top water, and anything where they on top water means say, you know, even they for inside our port as we speak. So that one means say one person they talk say A, another person they talk say B, another person they talk say A, B, C, D. We don't need all this A, B, C, D at this point in time, because as we speak, they say the worsening fuel crisis situation, they don't continue for inside Abuja. And they say even as of yesterday, long queue, they across the few filling stations where they sell the fuel. They say, take for example, out of the 3 petrol stations where they for this one are along the Abuja-Kaduna Expressway, only Gegu will be the sell, while the NNPC mega station where they are the other side of the Abuja-Kaduna Expressway at Mbakwe, they say it was a chaotic situation. They say not be only say queue there. They say motor reserve go form another queue for the opposite side where they not supposed form at all. This one can they affect the free flow of traffic for inside there. Now, even the few ones where they sell, some of them are selling at the rate of 250 naira per litre. They said filling station and Onome petrol station at Aso Road, where near Aso Secondary School for Kashi, Abuja. They said they sell their commodity at the rate of 250 naira per litre to people. If you want to buy them, you buy. If you don't want to buy them, you come out. And we have DPR. Now, this is inside the Federal Capital Territory. So that one means say, now here, where DPR supposed to even chook eye on top to make sure, say, every filling station, they sell at the regulated fuel price where they're supposed to sell them. But as we speak, I know personally some filling stations where they for even Lagos here, where they sell this same fuel higher than 145 naira per litre. Now, we understand when they come outside talk, say, the landing cost of fuel is 171 naira per litre. That's the landing cost minus the profit and everything they do on top of them. And all of this one, they make people they wonder, is this all a plot to want to increase the fuel price eventually?
Well, I think you gave very important. Make we read the statement by NNPC. Now, NNPC, they come outside, they regret, say that man, they don't take receipt of the product from PPMC, a subsidiary of NNPC, despite the fact that they owe 26.7 billion naira, but NNPC, they actually supply them with products. And they say despite the concession granted the group by the federal government to obtain foreign exchange at the official rate of 305 naira to $1. So something is actually going on. But we're not going to talk about what they actually go on between NNPC and even the independent oil marketers. But we just want to make you call us this morning and let us know how it be for your area. Because I know as at yesterday, there has been a little bit of calmness as regards to petrol availability for inside Obodo, Nigeria, and Lagos here. Because I know say for the island, I just entered inside one of the Oando filling station and I was able to buy without queuing up. So how it be for your area? Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, Edo, Call us this morning. Enugu, Anambra, just call us and let us know how this petrol scarcity be for your area. It don't they reduce? Because NNPC come outside and say they have given oil marketers for, but oil marketers on the other hand, they talk say, they never give us so. Exactly. Yeah, you did. So let's talk about it. So call us the top phone numbers. 012772195,
tapping at 012777195 or 012778195. Our toll-free number there for you to call us. That's 0800 Wazobia TV. Now, if they say they don't release the fuel, where exactly the fuel they? Just yesterday, for inside the papers, we hear of how we then discover hidden fuel storage tank, underground tank, somewhere. Where they say, who get them? Who get them? Till today, we'll never hear who get that fuel storage tank with the underground. We get thousands of liters of fuel. We just, they lie there, follow, doing nada. So tell us the situation for your area, how we be. Our phone lines today there for you to call us. You know why our phone lines are open? So please, I beg, actually call us. We need to still explain this thing to you. Now, Nigeria, they consume about 700 trucks, an equivalent of 27 million to 30 million liters per day. Now, which would they actually consume? Now, despite the current challenges, NNPC documents had reassured Nigeria. Say the ex-depot price still remain 133.28 naira per liter. That one means say there will be no increase in fuel price, yo. No, because if we are still getting it at 133.28 naira per liter, why will we can't increase them according by NNPC? But people like you saw, people are still speculating that there might be some increment too, because we are not getting it at that price. Now that because now you need to consider the exchange rate. Now we know say then talk say that they give them at the rate of 305. But how many of these marketers have access, or how many of them are even using this money for the exact way they're supposed to use them for? Because yes, a lot of people now they find mago way to use to collect this 305 to go and sell it at their own special price. So how many of them, first of all, they use the money where they're supposed to collect, take use and take import the fuel? And how many of this fuel actually comes to Nigeria? Because we don't also hear from inside the media, say that they channel and go other countries. The one we're supposed to come Nigerian port. Or how when you want to land Nigerian port, you go just enter K-leg, go another neighboring country, and they will sell it off for that a higher price. Because if I'm diverting my fuel to another country, it means I'm probably selling it at a better price. And we know what's going to happen when there is like petrol scarcity. Transportation go increase, like we don't mention. It don't even increase already. It go increase like drastically. Even the cost of food item go actually increase because you need for it to actually transport your goods from one place to another. Everything go actually increase. And it's very sad where you hear say NNPC. I don't hear person call me from NNPC station on top radio. Say NNPC for inside those stage, you go need to pay them 500 naira to some of the attendants for there before they allow your car enter to buy fuel. Exactly. All right, Bila, so we get Adamu calling all the way from Taraba State. Good morning, Adamu. Hello, Adamu, you still on the line? All right, Adamu, you're going to need to call us back. Yes, yeah, really sad. It's what happened. You know, because some people for even Lagos. It don't happen for Lagos here. Now, we also, in addition to the fact that fuel no day, now some filling stations take advantage of the fact that there is no fuel, and they also adjust their pump machine. So you go there, buy supposedly 5 liters, but it is not the exact 5 liters. I don't know why. Not only are you paying ×2 in some cases of the amount, you're not even buying the quantity you're paying for. So you're treated from both ways. Because I never, I don't say they happen. Stations where I know they buy fuel from. I know say they happen, but I never really experienced that like that. I have, big time. You get some filling stations where. But I know the one where they increase their fuel price. Like now, it's supposed to be 145, but because of the scarcity, then they increase down to 150. All right, let's get Lawrence calling all the way from Lagos this morning. Good morning, Lawrence. Hello, Lawrence. Hello. Wow, Lawrence, you're going to need to call us back. I beg, reduce the volume of your TV set when you call us so that we'll be fit to hear you properly and make you no cause interference on top of the show. All right, so yes, so I know filling stations where I know they go buy fuel from because I know. It don't happen to me. Imagine say buy even if na 500 naira fuel, you know where your gauge go reach. Yes. You buy 500 naira fuel from 10 filling stations. You know where your fuel go reach for all those 10 filling stations. And then suddenly you go back again and you go to a new filling station and it's not the same gauge. You know it's the same place. You actually monitor because you know say a lot of all these fuel people
the attendants there. Some of them, they actually do some kind of mago. If you know, they watch them. That's why they always attract people say that they put fuel for your tank. For your, they watch them. No, they watch everything they read. Some of them, they will tell you, say, madam, please look the gauge for the and then if you want to confuse, it don't happen to me.
And I don't know if it don't happen, if they take light for finishing show, they buy fuel. It cancels it.
It cancels
the last transaction. So you need to watch it. If not, now from there, they go cut you short. Maybe you're buying 2,000 naira fuel and the thing cut at 1,120. They tell you, madam, I be like, I want to, you cut. So many situations always happen. We get a call from Kano.
Alison, please. Good morning, Alison.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. As in concerning this fuel issue, man, in this country is becoming pathetic, seriously. It's not really funny, especially this military period. Why must it be when we are in festivity period, maybe during Salah, thereabout, you start having all this things coming?
Alison, tell us how it be for Kano, really. How the fuel crisis for Kano?
Man, it's really terrible. It's not funny, honestly speaking. Like the NNPC, stuff like that, you can't even go there to queue. If you go there maybe around 3 a.m., you start coming to your home around 2 p.m.
Wow.
So which is very,
but
very,
how much
very
do they sell? How much are filling stations selling?
Yeah, NNPC 145. Other stations still 145. But the truth is just about the queue. It's just so terrible.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alison. We'll get another call from Port Harcourt.
Desmond, good morning. Hello, Desmond.
Hello.
Good morning, Desmond. Welcome to the show.
Okay.
All right, go ahead with the yearly, Desmond.
Good morning.
Good morning, Desmond.
Like talking about Port Harcourt, as we say. Good morning.
Hello, we hear you. Go ahead. Good. Talk directly into your phone, please, Desmond.
Okay.
We hear you, please.
Okay. Like, presently now in Port Harcourt, like, as at Monday, they told us there was fuel and there was going to be fuel. But there is no fuel as we speak now in Port Harcourt.
And Port Harcourt, now there the refinery is there?
Yes, Port Harcourt, now there the refinery is there, but there is no fuel. I went to NNPC on Tuesday evening to go and park my car that is waiting for the fuel to come yesterday.
So NNPC not even sell for inside Port Harcourt?
They are selling. But
okay, they are selling.
To get to the place. By the time my car could get to the gate of the NNPC station, what I heard was they were no longer selling it. They don't want to sell again. I don't know if the fuel was I don't know if the fuel was finished or if they stopped selling.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you for that report, Desmond.
So sad. We get another call, the last caller.
Femi, all the way from Port Harcourt. Hello, Femi.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Femi from Lagos.
From Lagos,
it has been so hectic in Ikorodu here. And, you know, it's not funny that even though you wake up very early in the morning around 4, and even those people selling the fuel will not even open until 7. And instead of selling for car, they prefer selling to the keg. And the long queue, you'll be waiting, and, you know, all your time will be consumed. So it's not easy at all.
But the price now the same thing, 145?
Yeah, they are still selling the same price.
145 for the NNPC filling station or other filling stations?
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much,
Femi, for that report.
Because this is from Ikorodu town, and people still wake up as early as 4 a.m. just to go queue, even during this festive season.
I think from the comments that we've done here so far, the price still remains the same, but now the availability of the petrol might be the problem.
Not in all the stations. And this in the NNPC filling stations over here, and in some other filling stations is 145 naira.
But the queue plenty, and the last person, the person before Femi come outside talk say he get to a point they stop because he's not there.
In Port Harcourt where the refinery there. All right, a very sad situation, but we know it will get better for inside the country. At least we don't hear from NNPC right now, so they don't release the fuel. We just hope the thing will circulate around to every filling station, and they need to sell at the right price. This is not all the time we'll get on top of the show for today. We'll go there again tomorrow to give you a recap of what did not happen from beginning of the week to today, and tomorrow will be yesterday. I remain Luchi Enobong, your one and only Nigerian caster, Kachifonu.
And I think tomorrow we'll go to, officially tell you our Happy New Year. Because now the last time we go see us before we see you. All right, my name is Siriman Uvi Ehigamuso. Have a wonderful day, people.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.